Hey everyone, just thought I'd do a quick video while I was moving along slowly on a smooth road at about 40 k's to see if you could hear this whine I've got. The whine we're all going to get educated on, me number one, all the workshop partners and all you guys, so stay tuned. I just want to give you a bit of an update. I'm just coming into Gympie in Queensland, heading south, be back on deck well within a week now. So subject to all the info in the previous videos and information on the Prado Hospital Facebook page, you should know when to contact me for what you want. I'll not talk for a minute and we'll just see what we can hear. Look, I don't think we're going to pick up anything in the video. No. So obviously I've done about 3,000 k's on it so far, a couple thousand to go, should be right. Let's see what happens. First thing we'll do, we'll get up on the hoist and we'll have a listen to the components while someone's running the vehicle to see if we can hear what it is. You've got to be careful because drive-along components can be very noisy and it's hard to pick what's going on. Next thing you know, you'll be replacing everything. And then the other thing I'll do is I'll drop the oils because the maintenance needs to be done anyway. We'll do the maintenance and we'll analyse with our own eyes and fingers the oil and see if we can work out anything from there. I've got a couple more important announcements for people in Australia, just quickly. Bit of a catch-up if anyone's interested. I know it probably won't work out late notice. That's how I like to do it because you know what, 2, 3, 4, 5 people is probably better than 70, 80, 90 or 300. So last minute, and I know you've all got something better to do, but I just thought I'd put it out there. If everything goes to plan, this video will come out on Monday. Monday should be about the 12th, Monday the 12th. That's the morning that you can text me for your injector kits to get in before everybody else when we're fully back on deck on the 19th. And it's Monday at 9 AM. By the time you see this video, it'll be too late. If you wanted to book into the Prado Hospital in Hillside for the week after the 19th onwards, that week we're going to fill it up. We're going to have a massive week, okay? But right now, when this video comes out, if everything goes to plan, I'll be sitting at Halim's Taj Indian Restaurant in Paddington, right, Baroona Road. So that's what I'm doing right when this video comes out. So if you're around the corner, pop down and say g'day. I probably won't be there for long because I might be there on my own. I'm not sure yet, or only a couple of people. It'll just be a quick hit. I went there 9 years ago. Some other people in the area reckon it was the place to go. That was 9 years ago. I remember the place looking a bit average. It felt like you're in a marquee with plastic tables and chairs, and I had concerns about the hygiene, and it was go out the back, you know, the key out the back for the shared toilet and all that, and it was a bit, you know, but I tell you what, the food was bloody awesome, and it's the best chicken tikka masala I've ever had, and I've been wanting to go back there for years, all right? So I'm doing that on Monday the 12th is the plan, right? So I'm going to get in there and I'm going to try that chicken tikka masala. Now, if it's good, we might go there again on Tuesday night. That's where everybody's invited. But I don't know how we're going to do this. So if you're in Australia, you're going to need to be on, how about this, Oz Prado crew. Make sure it was in the VIP group. So if you're in the VIP group, if you're a client, you're laughing, you probably already know about it unless you haven't got your, you know, bells turned on for your notifications and all that stuff. So check it out. But we might even extend it to Oz Prado crew. I'll put a post up. It's going to be pretty late notice. Like I said, don't want too many people. Quality, not quantity. If it's good, we'll go back there again Tuesday. If it's not, we've got a plan B based on ratings, and we'll have a booking somewhere in a similar area around Brisbane for Tuesday night. Okay, so Tuesday, what will that be? The 13th. I haven't got a calendar in front of me. Hopefully I got all this right. Just going through Gympie at the moment, giving you some announcements. All right, so then the next thing we're going to do, we're going to have another guest. So that covers our Brisbane gathering. We're going to have the Brisbane workshop partner there. Any clients, existing clients, or people that want to be new clients, or people that just want to come and say g'day and test out the curry. I'll tell you what, it was the best. It was just, it's so memorable how good it was, right? So I ordered the chicken tikka masala, and I think there might have been another one on the table. But everybody was, you know, they weren't that excited about what they ordered, you know, and everybody wanted to eat mine, right? So it was awesome. So I spoke to them about a week ago. I rang up, I said, how you going? I said, you're still there in the same place? Yep, same people and all that. So fingers crossed, same place, same people. same food, hopefully. Generally, these things I've found with these places don't usually change too much until there's new management, new things change. You know, it's a bit like a Macca's, like really consistent, a little bit better than Macca's, but consistency is the key to success, right? So anyway, Sydney, right? Okay, what day we're going to be in Sydney? Sydney's Thursday night, right? So 2 days later, so that was the 3rd and 4th, about the 15th. So Thursday the 15th, we're going to be in Sydney. We're going to be going somewhere, nearly running the back of all these cars. Not quite really, but it probably looks like that in the camera, and people will comment like that, so you know, we might as well make it look exciting. It always happens in Gympie, doesn't it? I mean, look, we've got a green light. I don't know what's going on, how people drive. So Thursday night, if everything goes to plan, the details might not be in the video, so stay tuned on Oz Prado Crew. And if there's too much response from Oz Prado Crew for the Brisbane one, then I'll just keep it quiet and do the VIP group only for the one in Sydney for Thursday night. So just wanted to let you know about that, right? So this vehicle, like I said from the vehicle last night, everything's going good. It's just this whine I'm keeping my ear on. It's certainly got louder. Now when I'm driving along smooth roads, when I'm not yakking like this, I can hear it. I don't know if you could hear anything in the video. I mean, I can hear it, but I'll just try to be quiet for a minute. So we'll do that again. I'll start and stop the camera a few times when I'm going down the hill on a smooth road through town here and see if we can pick it up. Just quickly, if you know me, if you've met me, or if you're in the VIP group and you would like to meet me and come out for one of these feeds for a bit of a social night, it is okay to text me on that work number. Try and do it at a respectful time. If you need any details, or it'd be good if you were to text me to confirm your attendance so I know, because obviously I'm going to have to make some sort of booking. The Sydney one we don't need to book, we can just turn up, so I'll let you know where it is and what time at a later date, in the view of keeping the numbers down. Sorry about that, but you're just going to need to leave your options open for Thursday if you want to be there. And of course, noisy truck next to me, so decel's the best time because you haven't got your engine noise. About 60 k's is really good now, where before it was sort of 30, 40 at the start. It was only on that smooth bits, on those dirt roads where you got to slow down, with on the real smooth bits of road, because we're mainly on dirt, so I wouldn't have heard it. So probably started right up the top around the tip, so things would have been sort of going bad while we're still heading north, and I wouldn't have heard it. So technically it's going to be thousands of k's, over 5,000. So it's good for you guys to know, if you hear that there's a good chance you don't have to worry on a trip and you're still going to be able to make it home. It is going to be a bit of a major repair. It's probably going to be rare anyway. It doesn't mean because it happened to me it's going to happen to everyone, but if it happens to me and we can round up a few more people that it's happened to, we might be able to put the finger on the pulse and work out, you know, what the odds are and that sort of thing. So I'll tell you what, put it in the comments. Who has been to Halim's? Right, the Indian restaurant in Paddington, who's been there? What do you rate it out of 10? Why do you like it? Why don't you like it? This is Monday's video, and we can have a look at the replies before we decide to go there Tuesday night or not. So there's definitely a Tuesday night date. We're just not sure if it's there or somewhere else. So what do I think it is at this point? I've been able to listen to it for thousands of Ks, and all I'm going to say is really difficult to diagnose. I know there's experts out there that are better than me. Same with the wheel bearing thing. I'm sure there's plenty of people that are better than me at diagnosing left or right side. It's not how it used to be, but you'd only know that if you listen to videos and you saw the experiences where a number of experts got it wrong. So anyway, look, the rear diff's been done by a diff specialist, so I don't think it should be that unless he's done a bad job, which, you know, careful who you let work on your car, right? Always a possibility, so I can't rule that one out yet, but I don't think so. Could be a bearing in the transfer case. Hopefully not, because I had the opportunity to grab a transfer case for $250 brand new at Toyota dealership. Obviously someone didn't need it, was sitting there, they had $400 on it. I said, hey, can you do a trade? You know, it was sitting there for a while, someone let me know about it, and they said $250, and I ummed and ahed, and then I didn't, and then I rang back about a month later going, oh, you know, still there, oh no, sold, so it actually went, so missed out on that, yeah, idiot. Anyway, definitely 100% should have purchased that. I just put it in anyway, so I've got a new one and then we've got a spare. What else? Look, front diff is what I think it might be. Somebody in the comments, another expert, thanks for the comments, I love it, you know, tongue-in-cheek, wink, whatever. Oh, your transmission stuff, but don't worry. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries, Ron. I think it's Ron, isn't it? Anyway, hope you watch this video, mate. It better not be, otherwise I'm going to send you the bill. It won't be the transmission. The transmission will be fine. And look, if it is, I always make it a positive. Look, the transmissions in these cars are bloody bulletproof, but if it was, then I'd just have to buy a new one and put it in. It's the next most expensive thing after the heart and the beast, the engine, and you know what? Nothing wrong with having a new transmission. It means I've got to keep the car even longer because I'm staying on top of the maintenance, and only one thing at a time is going to come in, and all the repairs are still going to be cheaper than buying a new car. But I buy new cars as well. It's not about the new car, it's about the better, more reliable car. And also the older car that you care less about because, you know, you've owned, you know, it owes me nothing. I've had it 10 years. I just put the maintenance into it. The places it's taken me absolutely owes me nothing. The new cars with the technology, even some of the cars that are not that new can give some grief, including some of the Toyota stuff, which is why I just prefer a car like this if I'm going to go remote. Okay, listening. 70 Ks. Hard to hear, right? Let's wrap this one up, everybody. Hopefully this comes out on Monday the 12th. Hopefully it works out right. I've got a few crappy videos there. I can put those out, or I can just keep giving you a bit of a talk each day, or maybe a short talk, and you can keep your company on the way back to the Prada hospital to get all those parts kits ready for you. It's been an awesome trip. Caught up with a few people, had done some fun activities, heap of awesome walking, seeing places, bike riding, jet skiing, and some good food too. So bloody beautiful. And bada bing, we'll catch you on the next video if you subscribe with the bell on so you don't miss it. See ya. Have a look at this, eh? Couple of bloody Brumbies run up the side of the road. What is going on there? Absolutely ridiculous.
Couple of horses heading southbound Gingin Highway.